So we're just hanging out here in the afternoon with Olivia. And one. Welcome back for another weekly vlog. So this week I just want to talk about, it has been 2 weeks, actually 15 days since I gave birth to Olivia. So I just want to talk about the recovery and the things that I am struggling with as a new mom. And so it has been about 15-16 days since I had the C-sections. So I have to say the first week has been quite difficult, but it did get better. But unfortunately for my case is, since I had abdominal surgery, so with surgeries there's always a risk of infections. So there was a small slight infections around the stitches area, so that's what I've been dealing with. But with antibiotics and anti-inflammatory medications, things have been under control and whatnot. So if anyone out there who also had a C-sections, I think it will take about 4 to 6 weeks before you completely feel like more like yourself. For myself, I definitely notice that walking for a long period of time is still difficult, and as well as carry heavy things. But I employ daily activities. I'm okay with it, such as walking, feeding Olivia, rocking her, carrying her, just getting off the bed, and shower, keep my shower and other small daily activities. I'm still okay with it. So looking forward to get better for another week. Every day is a new beginning, and every day it gets better. So I'm looking forward to see what kind of recovery or progress I can make on the 3rd week. Okay, so I want to talk about something that is or post-pregnancy depressions and whatnot. I have to say, when I heard about it, I didn't really think it was such a big deal, because once you have a new baby, you're gonna be fine, you're gonna be so occupied with things, like how would you still have that? But I have to say, the thing, the post-pregnancy depression is a real thing, and I have to say I did experiencing some of them. Things like about first week I was pretty quiet, around the baby. I was just so drained with the energies. It's my cat right here. I was just so drained with my energies, and I just have no interest to taking care of babies. Is a lot of work, and I just kind of doing that more like a robotic way to get things done. Very robotic to dealing with taking care of babies. Swazi. And so that is very real. So I think how I dealing with that is obviously try to be keep the communication open with your family members, such as my husband. We did talk about that quite a bit, and as well to understand that this is absolutely normal and that is part of the process and nothing to shame about it. So yeah, so just to recognize those signs, and like apart from C-sections and whatnot, it does get better every day. So I definitely feel like that. Especially, I think in my case, it did get a little bit worse because I'm also struggling with breastfeeding. I think I talked about it in the previous video. So if you want to check that out, you can check out my previous video right here. With struggling in the breastfeeding, it does add another layer. It's about the post-pregnancy blue, because you have one more thing here is constantly on your mind. But I'm getting better with it. My milk supply has getting a little bit better than last week. There are good days and bad days. I mean, there are days Olivia's latching really, really well. There are days it's just not happening for anyone of us. And on those days are particularly more difficult to deal with. But just really keep your chins up and notice that everything is temporarily, good things or bad things. Things will change the next day. So that's my week 2 update, and I am trying my best to keep doing the weekly vlog to keep you guys updated. I do enjoy doing the vlog, although it's really, really difficult to find time to do it, but I do enjoy doing them. That is for this week, and as always, I will see you next week.